Hello, welcome back. I'm Jeevita Amman. Today I'm gonna teach you about the subject of digital image processing. In this subject, I'm gonna teach you about the topic of how digital image processing enables self-driving cars. We know digital image processing is crucial for autonomous vehicles to navigate and interact with their environment safely and effectively. Now let's see the importance of understanding the environment of self-driving cars. The first importance is obstacle detection. This means identifying and avoiding obstacle is paramount for safe navigation. This includes pedestrians, vehicles, and stationary objects. And the second important is the traffic sign recognition. Recognizing and interpreting traffic signs such as stop signs, speed limits, and lane marking is essential for compliance with traffic laws. And the third is lane detection. Identifying and following lane boundaries allows the car to stay within its lane and avoid drifting or swerving. The fourth is the weather conditions. Adapting to changing weather conditions such as rain, snow, or fog requires image processing to ensure reliable perception. Now let's see the overview of digital image processing techniques. In digital image processing techniques, we have four techniques. The four techniques are image acquisition, image pre-processing, feature extraction, and image segmentation. The first is image acquisition. Cameras capture images from the environment and provide raw data to the processing pipeline. Image pre-processing. Enhancement techniques such as noise reduction and color correction improve image quality for analysis. And the third one is feature extraction, identifying relevant features from image like edges, corners, and textures provides information for object detection. And the fourth is image segmentation, dividing images into meaningful regions such as imaginary or scene element and analyzing and understanding the image segmentation. In this slide, we'll see how the capturing and pre-processing images in real time happen. The first is image capture. In image capture, cameras capture a continuous stream of images as the vehicle travels, providing a real-time view of the surroundings. The second is image conversion. After captured, the image captured will be converted. Let's see what's the conversion. Raw image data is converted to a digital format that can be processed by computer algorithms. This may involve color space conversion. After the conversion, we have geometric correction. Let's see what the geometric correction means. Adjusting for distortions caused by the camera lens, such as perspective and lens distortion, ensures accurate image interpretation. And the next pre-processing is noise reduction. Filters are applied to remove noise and artifacts introduced during image capture or transmission. Now let's see how the vehicle captures or detect the object and classify the objects. There are three ways to detect and classify the object. The first one is feature extraction, and the third one is machine learning, and the second one is classification. Let's see one by one. The first is feature extraction. Extracting features from images such as shape, texture, and color helps identify potential objects. And the second one is machine learning. Algorithms are trained on vast amounts of data to learn patterns and recognize objects with the high accuracy. And the classification of the objects is done once objects are detected, they are classified into categories such as cars, pedestrians, and traffic lights for further analysis. Now let's see semantic segmentation for scene understanding. How the image after detection, the image is segmented. Let's see now. The first is pixel level analysis. In pixel level analysis, semantic segmentation assigns labels to individual pixels in an image, classifying them based on their content. After the image acquisition, the image is segmented into a small pixel based on their content or based on their color code. And the second one is scene interpretation. By understanding the spatial arrangement of objects and their relationship to the environment, the car can gain a deeper understanding of the scene. The second, scene interpretation, means the car can identify the objects and their relationship to the environment, and the car can gain a deeper understanding of the scene. What's there in the front as the obstacles, it can get into it. And the third one is decision making. This information is crucial for navigating complex environments, making decisions about lane changes, overtaking, and obstacle avoidance. After we knowing the obstacles or the objects in front of the vehicle, it it thinks deeper that it is a motion or non-motionable objects, and it detects. And if it's a non-motionable, the decision making will happen to the vehicle where the vehicle changes the lane or overtaking or obstacle avoidance. Like these three ways, the semantic segmentation for scene understanding. The first is pixel level analysis, where the acquired image will be divided into the small pixels based on the content, and scene interpretation. In the scene interpretation, the objects can be verified whether it's a verified whether it's a motionable or non-motionable. And the third one is decision making. According to the objects or the obstacles which is front of the car, it can make the decision making whether it has to change the lane or whether it has to overtake or whether it has to obstacle avoidance. Now let's see the tracking of dynamic objects. The first one is object detection. Initially, objects are detected and their initial positions are identified. After the object detection, then the motion estimation is done. The movement of objects is tracked over time using algorithms to predict future positions. And the next is prediction. Based on the estimated trajectories, the car can anticipate the future movement of the object and its plan its own course. The tracking of dynamic objects is done in a three process. The first one is detection and the estimation and the prediction. In the first process, the object is detected, and the second process, motion estimated, whether the object is motion or non-motionable, and the prediction, at what time it may pass or what time it may take longer to cross the car. Now let's see the sensor fusion for comprehensive perception. The first is cameras, provide visual information including color and texture. And the second one is LIDAR, measure distance to objects using laser beams providing accurate 3D point clouds. Radar, detect objects using radio waves providing information about speed and distance even in low visibility conditions. By using these three equipment, we can detect the objects and measure the distance using laser beams, and radar we can use the Google locations. Now let's see how the vehicle will make the path planning and decision making. The first one is map information. The car utilizes a digital map to understand the environment and plan its path, considering road layouts, intersections, and traffic regulations. The second one is path planning algorithms. Algorithms analyze sensor data and map information to generate a safe and efficient path for the vehicle to follow. And the third one is decision making. Based on the planned path and real-time sensor in the vehicle makes the decisions about the speed, steering and braking. Now let's come to the end of this video. Let's see conclusion and future developments. Digital image processing plays a vital role in enabling self-driving cars to navigate and interact with their surroundings, ensuring safe and efficient autonomous driving. Thank you.